foggy. We starting at nighttime. I mean, my sorry butt got up at 5 a.m. to start this thing, and I still wasn't ready by 6. I mean, I was close. 10 minutes passed. I blame the dogs. I also blame my, who knows, neuroses laying in bed. But it's nighttime. It's just me and the Brooke out here. So it's 5 a.m. It's 6 a.m. And here we are, cruising into the backcountry, enjoying our lives. Stay tuned. This is going to be a great video, guys.
Good day.
Great video. Maybe you can see some trail with a little bit of headlamp. Nobody knows which one we're going to. Let's see. Deer Lake Soul Duck Trail, Lover's Lane Trail.
I think the
Soul Duck Resort. Here, still in the dark. An hour later, it's almost 7, or it is 7. Guess what? There's still no sunshine. It's just brutal out here. Brutal. I mean, like, come on. We just want to see the views. Hey, guess what? No more headlamps. The sun is out. But we honestly didn't even see a sunrise. It was just all of a sudden, bam, there's light. Let there be light. But in other news, look at our trail. It looks just like every other Pacific Northwest trail. So far, looks the same as all the other things I've done out here. Better be worth it. Because this 19, 20, whatever, however long this hike is, I'm expecting some serious views. Oh, hey, look! A creek! Oh, hey, look! A lake! The first of, I'm assuming, 7 lakes. That means we are barely touching the surface of what today holds. Lovely! But look at the snow. Oh God, it's gonna get cold here. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. Brooke, how are you feeling about this?
So great. I'm so excited.
Woo! I hope y'all are seeing boogers up my nose, because I'm pretty sure the snot's just... Yep. Here we go, let's check them out. Like a new person! I feel like a new woman! Whoop, whoop! Thank you, sweet toilet. I didn't have to dig a hole. And I feel like I've lost 10 pounds. That was so great. But look at all that human shit sitting right there. Human waste. You hear that, Brooke? Human waste. It ain't that bad. Once you've had to pack your own poop out, you know, you just really aren't grossed out by much of anything anymore. She can smell it from here. They're definitely not the prettiest lakes I've ever seen. We were told it would be beautiful. I'm not sure I'm seeing it.
Not yet.
Okay, but let's also preface this with, I just came from the Canadian Rockies. So compared to that, not so much. So yeah, here we go. Let's just keep on walking and hope the next turn is just this
Slightly better.
beautiful open field where the magic is just there. That's what we're hoping for right now. And you know, look at that. We've arrived. We've arrived at snow, but still nothing pretty. Nothing pretty. kind of like buzzkill. Wondering why we left our Sherpa blankets so early for something that's really not that spectacular. So, we're still hoping. Y'all know how I feel about snow. Here I am, trekking through snow, when she told me the ranger, oh my god, it's icy, it's snowy, woo! And the ranger said, the snow melted. Not true. Not true. Woo! Look at all the snow. This is my face about the snow. Alright, dude. So, after much debate and walking a bit up that trail, we decided it was not worth it to walk all the way down to walk all the way back up in a completely snow-covered trail with a ton of fog. So it's really foggy. You can probably see, yeah. It's really foggy, and we saw the lake, and it just didn't look like we were going to get a view of the mountains plus the lake plus the trees because it was so socked in with fog. So, you know, that's the risk you take with hiking. Sometimes you won't get the views because the weather's not perfect. Weather's weather is far from perfect today. But that was what we attempted. And that's what we're going to do.
Yes.
High Divide! H-O-H Lake. Hopefully that's the pretty one, and we're not messing up by not going down to that campsite down there. Because our feet are cold, wet. We're cold and wet. I hate the snow. What did I say to this girl pre-doing this hike? I said, but there's going to be snow. She's like, I called the ranger. I called the ranger, and they said it melted from the rain. Hey, and guess what? Look at the view. Hey, Brooke. Look at the view.
So nice.
It's so nice. I am literally over here in knee-deep snow. And guess what? I don't do snow. This is why I'm a desert person, because snow and me are just not meant to be. Shit.
Oh.
This sucks. My legs are cold. My feet are wet. My feet are soaked. At this point, I'm just wondering, why am I even going to change my socks? Because my shoes are soaked. So, you know, there's really no point. It's all just a disaster up in here. Brooke's having the time of her life. Little snow child over there. Woo! Look at this. This is no small thing of snow. This is a lot of snow. This is just all of my nightmare. This is all my nightmare. The snow, the cold, the lack of views. Lack of views. Some would argue that it's a winter wonderland view. I would argue that I hate winter. So, winter wonderland is no wonderland for some. It's horrible land. So, would you like to know that my feet are cold, soggy, and wet? Ugh. We might be getting frostbite on our feet. It is entirely possible. Also, look at the nice water just dripping off my nose. Really cute, right? Look at the view, though. Look at the view. Just stunning, guys. Stunning. How much fun am I having? Sad Panda is where she's at. We stopped for a little second because Brooke thought she was going to change the socks out, and I was like, dude, what's the point? We're still in this. This is terrible. Terrible. Apparently I look like a gem out here today with my hair soaking wet, my face soaking wet. You know, it's just part of that type 2 fun life. And hopefully we're at the lake soon and then we get to some dry ground. And then we can stop, take a little breather, enjoy some warm toe warmers in our shoes, some warm hand warmers in our hands, and then get the heck out of this place, because we is over it now. Oh snap, the lake is actually a shape of a heart. That's the first time I've actually seen a heart lake that is appropriately named. Look, you probably can't see because the fog is so terrible, but it's actually a heart. Time I let Brooke call the ranger station and ask about the conditions, I'm gonna second guess her phone call with them and not really believe that they said the snow melted, because that 4 feet of snow they got is certainly still here. Thank you very much. She's just up there loving her little snow angel self. Here I am struggling, hardcore struggling, but it's okay. You know, hopefully we're almost out of this, because I am done. I can't decide if this would be really pretty if the sun was out, or if it would just be like, another Pacific Northwest hike. I really honestly can't tell you. So, all I can tell you is this is cold. My feet are frozen solid. We're hopeful we're done with the snow. You also may be wondering why I have my full backpacking pack on, because I'm wondering that. So, I don't have a day pack that I like that actually puts pressure on my hips. So I don't have anything that has the buckle like this for day backpacking. I have my backpacking backpack, which is what I'm using, and I have my day pack that I stuff in my backpack for backpacking, which I use on small treks here and there if I need to take a bunch of like jackets or something, but it's not something that I'm comfortable wearing for a long distance hike like this. I've only been using my little fanny pack on treks that I don't need to take a bunch of gear, like clothing. So for this, because of the Pacific Northwest and the rain and that shenanigans, I needed to bring a bunch of extra clothing, and I wanted to bring my tripod and my camera because I thought maybe there'd be photo opportunities. Not so much. But, so, I wanted to use my full backpacking backpack because I know that it has the hip straps and it will distribute the weight evenly and just make it so it's not as uncomfortable on my shoulders and my back for such a long hike. So, yeah, I have a huge backpack on, but it's actually keeping me pretty warm and has all the jackets, which I had to put the rain jacket on, so get over it, can't go under it, gotta go through it. No way. Done with that. Here, Brooke found us a log. So we get to walk over this log to cross the creek with soggy shoes and hope we don't fall because it's a wet tree. Here we are, 2 bumps on a log. 1 bump, 2 bumps. Bump, 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 bumps on a log. Here we go. Let's get the heck out of here, man. I just want to stop, change my shoes, and enjoy life again. Look at the water drops on my eyeballs. Just, you know, walking through the forest up in here, literally. Do I have any desire to do this trail again? No. It's gonna be a hard no for me. Hard no. Literally like this spot was made for us to stop and just chill at. Look! It's a thing of beauty. What is that? I don't know. This whole Pacific Northwest thing is... I'm not the biggest fan. It's so mossy, so wet. Did I say it was wet? Yeah, that. Today is what they consider a sunny day with no rain. Oh my, up for debate. We walked this morning and walked past that cute hut. Little did we know it was a cute hut. What's the sign say? Is this where we actually, yeah, shelter access. I remember that sign. We went up this morning, this way. Little did we know it was so cute. Those people just thought we were crazy. They thought we were crazy. Brooke, what did we do? It wasn't that epic or get you that high, but it really pushed your limits on how much you could walk in ugly conditions. I feel like we get the gold star for sticking it out in nasty weather conditions and no views whatsoever. None. We barely stopped to take photos. It was just no views. So bad. But guess what? We can say we kept on the path even though it was less than ideal. Oh, look at that pretty little waterfall there. We made it back. We made it back. Look at that. We did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Woo! Brooke, how are you feeling?
Feel excellent. Let's do it again.
Woo!
Let's go back.
Let's do it again. Okay, so in all honesty, the trail itself wasn't that hard. What was hard was the elements. The elements were horrible, but we had a great time. I mean, I think we had a great time.
Yeah, we should do product review on our Costco gloves and our...
We're gonna do product reviews on the amazing Costco gloves that kept our hands, I don't know, warm. Not really dry, because look at the prunes. They're coming back to life since she made me take the gloves off. But we're almost home! Do you see that? You can't see them because they're covered by the motorhomes, but we're almost home.